So today I want to talk to you guys about the top things that you need to know about claiming meal deductions on your taxes. Very important topic. Everyone wants to claim meal deductions, but there are some requirements before you go and start saying that this was business. I'm going to write all this off because I went and ate at McDonald's. So before you go ahead and do that, let me give you some tips on what is required from the IRS when you're filing meals as a deduction. Now, last week I did talk to you guys about a $50 drawing. If you like, share, and comment my topic last week, and I did have some people who did that. So thank you so much for joining in with me with that. So I will announce the winner of the $50 gift card at the end of the video. So stay tuned so you can see if you won. If you're a person who liked, shared, and comment on my video, stay tuned. Well, everyone stay tuned for this good information. But for right now, let me go ahead and share this out to people. And while I'm sharing it out, you guys go ahead and share it out, because I'm learning that things work different on your business page. I got to start befriending people on my business page. Everyone's on my personal page, but go ahead and share that out so everyone can see this information. If you're just tuning in, I'm going to tell you guys today about three things you need to know about when you're claiming meals on your tax return. So what do you need to know? How to claim these meals? Make sure you're not pulling red flags of the IRS. I'm going to tell you all of that. So for you guys, I'm going to hop right into it. For you guys who do not know me, my name is Mysherri Rhodes. I am the Trucker's Accountant, your tax GPS, helping you to navigate your way through taxes. Okay, so first things first, we're going to talk about how to claim meal deductions on your tax return. Okay. And I know this is a big thing. And we think about meal deductions. Meal deductions can really assist you with getting your taxable income down, assist you with saving money. But the first thing I want you guys to know when it comes to meal deductions, you have requirements that you have to meet before you can claim things on your meal deductions. We just can't be in here saying, oh, I'm going to claim that. No, that doesn't quite work like that. The IRS has a certain list of things that they want you to hit before you can claim that on the meal deduction. So let me hop right into it. The first thing that you want to, the first requirement for claiming your meal deductions is that it has to be either you as the employee has to be there or the employer has to be there. So one of those two people have to be in attendance when you're claiming that meal for deductions. The next thing you want to know is it has to have the name of the restaurant, the location of the restaurant, how many people was served, the date, and then the amount of the bill. So and I know you're thinking that's a lot, but that's really not a lot when you think about, okay, that's what's on the receipt. So that's why it's always so vital to keep what's on your receipt. So go ahead and keep those receipts because you're going to need that. So in addition to keeping the receipt, so now you have, in addition to keeping the receipt, you want to go ahead and write down really quick what business aspect it was. Like, so for example, if you're having a business meeting, were you asking that person to refer a client to you? Did you provide that person sales of service? So you want to make sure that those are the things that you are going ahead and tracking when you're tracking your meals. So to sum it up, well, before I go ahead and sum it up, so we have the receipt. So one way to track your receipts is to have, you can have it in the shoebox or whatever the case may be. I like to keep it electronically, and an app that I typically use is, I use the Smart Receipt app. And in the Smart Receipt app, you can just take a picture of it. It's going to keep it in the file for you. You can categorize it. It actually prints off a PDF at the end of the year. So you'll have it. So in a nutshell, if you are going to claim anything or a meal or your tax deductions, you want to make sure that you are there or your employer is there. So employee or employer is there. You want to make sure that it includes the name of the restaurant, the date you came, the location of the restaurant, the as many people as it served, and the amount of the bill. And that usually is all on the receipt. So don't worry, keep it on the receipt. And once you get the receipt, you want to download an app, Smart Receipts, where you can take a picture of that receipt and just pretty much have it and label it. So once you have a picture of this receipt, you want to keep a note on there, or actually write on the receipt what business aspect it was. Was this a person that was you were referring someone to, or were you pitching your services to this person? Make sure you put that on there and you have it in a receipt. So that is it. So make sure that you guys, when you are tracking your meals and your deductions, that your meals and deductions, you're keeping a log of these things. So if you were ever to get audited by the IRS, you have the proper documentation to do so. If you guys have a question like, I'm not sure about what's going on with my taxes, go ahead. I offer 15-minute free consultations just so I could learn more about your business, and if I can possibly be a resource to you or put you in the right direction of where resources may be. So go ahead and book a call with me. Go ahead and click my link. It's book a call. And once we book a call, I'll learn more about your information and everything. So we can go ahead and get you taken care of.